Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are renovating an apartment in one of the Jasmine Suites unit in San Marino. And this time we are going for an industrial themed build. And this is for two roommates with very different careers. One I imagine to be a lawyer and the other an interior designer. And I think it would be cool if they've been friends for a really long time, probably since they were kids. And now that they are older, they sort of reconnected and decided that they would rent an apartment together and wanted to go with something industrial because this is what they like, I guess. If you like this build, you can download it from the Sims gallery using my origin ID shansimsyt, or you can also use the hashtag shansimsyt and you'll be able to download it. Also, if you want to see more of my videos, don't forget to click subscribe, turn on the notifications button so you'll be notified each time I post a new one. Anyways, back to the build. I downloaded the Industrial Loft kit, I believe, and I want to say there's some pretty nice items in it. I think the bed and my rug are my favorites from the kit, but because this is a kit which is technically a smaller pack than the game pack and expansion pack whatsoever, I paired a lot of the things that I got from this kit with things from base game, and I think it turned out pretty well. Like, for example, these kitchen cabinets are from base game. And I think probably the Sims team knows that we do have industrial looking cabinets and things like that from base game. That's why they didn't add into the kit, the industrial loft kit, I think. Yeah. So I think the kitchen came together pretty quickly. I knew that I wanted to go for a certain look for it and basically just make this apartment look really cozy. It turned out to be very brown, but I'm not hating it. And yeah, so the funny thing is, this build, this industrial apartment build, was supposed to be uploaded before the big sister apartment. I'll put a cut up on the right side of the screen and in the description box below so you can watch it next. But so yeah, this build was supposed to be up before the big sister apartment. But as I was editing the video, I realized that I didn't capture the ending part of this build. So at the very last part, I think I was decorating the industrial designer, the interior designer's bedroom and the bathroom. But I have a feeling it was either I didn't click record or I recorded it and I accidentally deleted it from my desktop. So yeah, how unfortunate. And I was so angry. I have a feeling, oh my god, this happened to me previously. So I think I can't remember which build I was renovating or building, but I do remember this happened to me before and it happened again. Oh my god, I can't believe this happened again. I was so angry at myself. So eventually, I just took pictures of the bedroom and the bathroom, and then I just went back in, demolished everything, and then I started rebuilding again. But oh my god, I really need to check. I think I really need to start checking more often because I do my recordings in batches. So sometimes I don't build in one sitting. Sometimes if I do it at night or I have assignments, I need to stop halfway and then I continue with my assignment and then I get back to it. So sometimes I just forget to click the record button. So yeah, and that's why there are multiple videos, multiple screen recordings and things like that. So, okay guys, please keep me accountable. I really need to I really need to start checking whether I click the record button. So yeah, hopefully the next time around this won't happen again because I'll be so frustrated with myself. Anyways, as you can see, now we are on to the living room. The living room is quite simply decorated. I basically just used the industrial loft couches, which I think is really nice. I wanted to use the orange color, but I just thought that the whole apartment was already so brown, and I think the orange kind of just blended in, and I think it just didn't stand out. So I decided to go with the green one instead. And then I also paired with the base game bookshelf as well. Everything here, honestly, I think base game has a lot of industrial looking items. So if you do want to download, the Industrial Loft Kit, you should do it. I think it's about $6.99. I believe, I can't remember, but yeah, it should be around there. And I think it's pretty affordable. So if you want it, you should get it. Or you can always wait. Actually, no, I don't think they'll have any discounts for kids, but I'm pretty sure for other kids. Oh wait, actually, right now they do have they do have some of their packs. I think all of their packs on sale right now. So I think it's a 50% off because of Chinese New Year. So if you want to get anything, you should definitely consider getting now. I myself have been considering for quite a few days. I'm still thinking which packs to get. Honestly, I really want to get the Eco Lifestyle, but I'm not so sure. It's like I want to get Eco Lifestyle, I want to get Snowy Escape, but both are expansion packs, and I really wanted to get the bundle one. So the bundle one comes with one expansion, one game pack, and one staff pack. But yeah, I'm still considering. So I'll probably make my decision by the end of tomorrow because I have no idea when the offer ends. So gotta be quick to get it at a 50% off. Anyways, as I mentioned in my previous video, today is the second day of Chinese New Year, and I'm recording this. I'm having guests over later, so right now I'm just taking the time to do this recording because I'll be pretty busy for the next few days, and I'm hoping to pre-record so that I don't need to worry about the videos for this week. So later my relatives will be coming over. In Singapore, we currently have this 5 packs restriction rule, so there can only be a maximum of 5 visitors coming over to your place during Chinese New Year. So yeah, it's a bit unfortunate because we can't have that many people coming over, which used to be it's quite a big deal because Chinese New Year, we don't really see our cousins or our relatives that often. So this is a great time together, and it's just a festive occasion, and it'll be nice to make the house really crowded. How to say? What's that word? Noisy? No, not noisy. Noisy in a good way, something like that. Yeah. But I mean, this kind of just makes me think like maybe we should meet more often and not just meet during festive season. I mean, why can't we meet other than Chinese New Year? You get what I mean? Yeah. So, I mean, this COVID thing has really got me thinking about a lot of things, especially visiting friends or meeting up with people. I think all it takes is effort, and you don't have to take like a festive occasion just to meet someone or meet your relatives. So, yeah. And so yesterday was the first day of Chinese New Year, and I went over to my grandma's place. This is something we do every year. My aunt will cook up a whole feast. It's really very nice, and yeah, so we stayed until about I think late in the afternoon, no, late evening, and then we just went home. Yeah, my mom went over to my other grandma's place to do some visiting. And my sister and I just went home and we just napped because we were so tired. The previous day, which was reunion dinner day, that was on the 31st of January, is the day where we just come together and have a meal together. Yeah, so we had steamboat and we stayed up till I think like 2:30, just playing poker and things like that. It was so fun. I think my luck this year is pretty good. I think I won a total of I think an estimated $20 just that night. So I'm pretty positive about my luck this year. So later on we'll be gambling as well. I'm hoping to win more money. Yeah, so how have your weekends been, guys? Let me know in the comment section below. Tell me what you have done. Share with me what's going on in your life. I love to connect with you guys. So yeah. Anyways, now this is the part where I mentioned earlier that I missed out. I think I either deleted the clip or I didn't click record. So this is the interior designer's bedroom. So I gave them this working table, which looks really cool. This is, I'm I'm not sure if this is from the Industrial Loft Kit or if it's from the Dream Home Decorator pack. But either way, I really love this table and I think it suits this personality or this career. And then I also put up this bulletin board with I think some fabric or designer things on the side. And oh my god, I thought this light fixture on the side really looked really nice on this side of the wall, and it just tied up the whole vibe of the room. Yeah, and if you see that everything came together so quickly, it's because I've already done it and I took a picture of it so that I could recreate it just so because I didn't have the footage of this part. Yeah, and I think very soon, I think after this, we're moving on to the bathroom, and I think this bathroom turned out to be really nice. I like how it's a bit darker. I used the dark toilet and the sink as well. I think the mirror too. I just like how this bathroom looks dark, and I mean looked. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Looked dark, and yeah, it just turned out really well. I really love this. I really love this bathroom. I think it's one of my favorite bathrooms I've decorated so far, even though it's nothing fancy. I think I just really like how the colors all came together really nicely. Anyways, we're coming to the end of this apartment renovation. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to click subscribe, turn on the notifications button so you'll be notified each time I post a new video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!